Taurus, the way that all just happened was crazy. So, as I was about to okay, so I pulled your cards, I meditated, as soon as I felt like I knew what I was about to say, I hear Mary J. Blige sitting here, wondering why you don't love me the way that I love you. And baby, have no fear, because I would never ever hurt you. Anyway, and you know my love is real. Anyway, I can love you better than she can. I can love you. I can love you. I can love you better than she can. So, not all of you are dealing with a situation where somebody left you for someone else or there was a third party. But I feel like a lot of you may be, because the energies that I got crowning you, right? Like, okay, so period. Queen of Swords, like, this is somebody, this is an ex. This is an ex. This is somebody who has cut somebody off. This is somebody who has established some kind of boundaries. This is somebody who has read them their rights. Okay. This is also someone who's bitter, like in their feelings. Very this song. Did Kim come on yet? No, Kim didn't come on yet. But very much like now I'm telling it like it is. This is, you could even be feeling like you ready to tell the other woman, told you twice. If I told you once, I told you twice. I'm a truck ice. Anyway, it feels like a situation where you gotta rise yourself on up out of something. Two of your cards have the word capable. Capable, goals, capable of achieving your goal. Two of them literally say you are capable of achieving your goals. Two of those cards say that. Then two cards talk about your pride, your ego, not wanting to hear what people say, like not wanting to accept the truth in some sentences. Did I say sentences? Instances. You see what I mean? It's like creating your own reality, creating your own meaning for things. Like sentences. I'm gonna just throw that right in there, right? Like, but it does feel like a disconnect from some kind of reality. There's something that you're avoiding. There's something that you don't want to acknowledge. There's something you don't want to admit. And it feels like in January, it's coming out in your energy, in the way that you're treating people, and in the way that you feel about yourself. You may find that you're not feeling empowered. You may feel that you're not feeling very capable. You may feel like you're feeling alone. Like you have to do everything on your own. Like every burden is yours to carry. You know what I'm saying? That's how it could feel for you, babe. But your message is in shifting and in putting things in your own hands. And I don't want to use the word, okay, so I'm not even going to say it. Taking things in your own hands and allowing yourself to acknowledge the things that may be hurtful, that may piss you off, that may make you angry and want to curse people out. But instead of getting angry and cursing people out, you're being asked to nurture yourself, revitalize your nervous system. Some of you could be dealing with like high blood pressure. Some of you could be dealing with like, I don't know, cold sweats, or like waking up out of your sleep from bad dreams. Like there's like anger. There's something on your spirit, baby. You get what I'm saying? And it's like you're carrying. Two of your cards said that too. Something about carrying something. It's like you're carrying anger, energy, the past. Wow, I just realized I have not looked at the camera once. I've been so like into the cards. But yeah. Yeah. You're being asked to like meditate, do yoga, take time to literally revitalize your nervous system, take time to literally take deep breaths and like manage your anger. There's something here with anger. There's something here with having a lot of ego and pride, not wanting to ask for help, not wanting to let people know that you aren't feeling your best, right? Let's clarify here for Taurus. Let's clarify here for Taurus. Taurus. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords here. Why is this Queen of Swords crowning Taurus in January? Why is this Queen of Swords crowning Taurus in January? Show me why. Why would the Queen of Swords? That's too many, baby. That's too many. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords crowning Taurus in the month of January? Thank you. The Chariot. Okay, so the card that was on top of the big pile of cards that just came out was the Six of Swords. And so now we have the Chariot. So there's something here about moving on. Cutting somebody off. Moving on. Moving up. Moving onward. A Cancer could be significant. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Give me more on the Queen of Swords and the Chariot. Who is Taurus cutting off, or where's Taurus going? What is this? Cutting somebody off. The Emperor to the Knight of Wands. This could be a husband, a baby daddy. Some of you could be thinking of leaving a job. Some of you could be like telling your boss off or something. Like telling them like it is and dipping. Like, and now I'm out. Like, you know what I just heard? I Need a Peace of Mind by Lauryn Hill. She's a Gemini. He says it's impossible. Oh my gosh, yes, because you're capable. Go listen to this song. But now I know it's possible. He says it's impossible without him. But I know it's possible. He says there's no me without him. Please let me forget about him. Oh, why can't I remember the words? Some of you could be trying to leave an abusive relationship, Taurus. That could resonate for a few of you. There could literally be a masculine energy who tells you, like, you can't do anything without me. You can't go no fucking where without me. With this Emperor to this Knight of Wands, yeah. This could be somebody who's, even if it's not, I get physical, I do. Right, maybe maybe they don't punch you in the face, but they kind of like slam you against walls. Either way, who the fuck, motherfucker? Yeah. It's somebody who's like this person can be fucking angry too. This Emperor is angry. Look at both of the faces. Look at the faces on both of these things. Neither of them are like kind. But it's also this like, I feel like whoever this is that you're getting away from, baby, is temperamental, angry, or impulsive, dangerous, violent. So you could be trying to get away from this person. I know I brought up the Lauryn Hill. He says it's impossible. But this is also a song of faith. This is also a song of believing in Jesus and believing in God and believing in the other side. And that's what she's saying. Like, she has this in her head. Like, it replays in her head. This, like, I'm not capable. I can't do it. Just these negative thoughts and this negative self-talk. And it feels like in January, you're being asked to like overcome these negative thoughts about yourself. Overcome your own negative habits. Overcome your own negative patterns. The things that would make you feel like you agree. You know what I'm saying? Like, and really cleaning up your own energy. That's what I feel, especially with the Chariot. It feels like you're making a decision to level up for yourself, to take things to take things, somebody could have a lisp, to take things to the next level for yourself. Some of you could be going to school, or yeah, wanting to finish school. I just heard accreditation, accredited. Like you said, okay, so somebody needs more credits to enter or to make more money in a field, or to go into the field, or you get what I'm saying. But that's what I'm getting here with the Queen of Swords to the Chariot. You see how she's in the school, she's reading, and then the Chariot is like her going to the next level with her education or with her knowledge. You get what I'm saying? Like with something that she knows. And that could be also why you will be leaving a job. This could be a job where a boss is abusive, or boss is like insane, tyrannical. Okay. So where is Taurus going with the Chariot? Or what do they want to level up? What do they want to grow? And thank you. My goodness. Page of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, so the Hierophant. Yeah. It looks like there's something here where the Seven of Pentacles is like you're investing in something new, trying to get something right, trying to make something right for yourself. The Hierophant again is like school, trying to graduate, get more credits, or grow in your career. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands is like growth in your career. It's like putting in some kind of time, effort, energy. This could also have to do with the marriage. I'm getting a taste for like food. Onion rings. Like not the bag of chips, but like if you go to Nathan's and get onion rings or something. Clarify this Page of Wands for where Taurus wants to go. What's this Page of Wands? It's like you're inspired to like, let's see. Two of Swords, to get yourself out of like this feeling stuck. What's the Page of Wands to the Two of Swords here? The Four of Cups. Yeah. From feeling stuck, from feeling bored, from feeling rejected, from feeling incapable. So what's the Seven of Pentacles? What is it that Taurus should be investing in, or will be investing in? What is this? What's this Seven of Pentacles here? The Five of Pentacles in reverse. So, in getting yourself, again, it's this energy of getting yourself out of feeling stuck, or even feeling maybe dependent, or this is kind of like living check to check almost for me. It feels like this isn't just I'm broke. Like, this isn't just I'm broke for the moment. This is like, I feel like drowning in like debt, or drowning in the feelings of insecurity. Okay, give me more on the Seven of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Give me more on the Seven of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Swords, y'all. So we got 44 here. 444. 444. So it's like you need a foundation. You need new stability, a new foundation. You're building a new foundation. That's what you're trying to do, I feel. I feel like you feel stuck. I feel like you feel put on hold, or like you can't go anywhere. Give me one more on the Seven of Pentacles, or the Five of Pentacles, or the Four of Swords. Give me one more. Give me one more for Taurus. Thank you. The King of Wands. Yeah. You wanna feel powerful again, or like you're able to act on what it is that you want. You want to implement some kind of vision. With the Page of Wands, I was saying you're inspired. This King of Wands, it's like you have a new purpose, and that's in short term, you know what I mean? Not like, but you have a new vision, a new idea that you're ready to kind of set forth on. And it's like you've been feeling down in the dumps. You've been feeling like every time you try to maybe get yourself out of something, you kind of just fall back into it. You haven't really been in a good space with your confidence and just feeling confident about yourself, feeling capable of making things happen for yourself. And some of you have been dealing with a lot of external, like, beating down too, it feels, from this husband, baby daddy, boss, father, energy. And it feels like, you know, it feels like you're getting ready to emerge. You're getting ready to let this out, and you want to let this out. I feel like you just been trying to invest. It's like you needed just a little bit more of something. Clarify the Hierophant. What's the Hierophant here? What's the Hierophant for Taurus? What is this? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. New job, more money, new position, more stability. Give me more on the Hierophant to the Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all are reinvesting or working on your marriage with the King of Swords, going to marriage counseling, going to therapy. Yeah, Judgment. Six of Wands. Some of you want to have a successful connection. Give me more on the Hierophant to the Ace of Pentacles to the King of Swords here for Taurus. Nine of Cups, Three of Cups. Look, there's some kind of successful reconciliation, or there's some kind of celebration around your success. You're succeeding in something. You go from the Queen of Swords to the King of Swords. Not that that's like a jump, but it is. It goes from setting boundaries to being like the to being the boundary. Like, now everybody, you are the person everybody has to come to talk to kind of energy. And again, it's not a big jump, because either way people still have to come to the Queen of Swords, but it goes from a less, I guess, hurt perspective to a more established perspective. So yeah, it's like, yeah, from a hurt perspective to an established perspective. So it's not, the Queen of Swords is wisdom for days, but again, it could be laced in like bitterness and pain. The King of Swords is like, I done mastered bitterness and pain. Like, I am the therapist now. I see this shit from every perspective. And so yeah, it feels like there's a victory because of you overcoming, coming out of in stepping away, choosing yourself, choosing some kind of growth here with the Chariot, choosing to establish boundaries, choosing to move forward. You know what I mean? Like choosing to really like stand on business for yourself is what I'm getting. And going to therapy, talking to someone, asking for help, leaning into your vulnerabilities. I remember I mentioned like ego being a big thing for you guys. So let me see. What last messages, like what's the outcome here for Taurus in January? What's our last message here for Taurus? Give me an outcome. What's the outcome here for Taurus in January? Last messages. Four of Pentacles. You got your pentacle and you're holding on to it. It almost feels like my secret's safe with me. I don't know, like I don't know how to explain it. It's like, look, Empress, like you're just like guarding. Now you're like guarding your shit. You've learned something about boundaries. You've learned something about what it requires to work, to have something worth working for, something that's worth having. You get what I'm saying? You've learned something about that. And it's like now you want to hold on. I feel like you see yourself in it from a new perspective. Your worth has increased. The price went up. Yesterday's price is not today's price with you, Taurus. So by the end of January, yesterday's price is not today's price. And it has a lot to do with worth. Like you've learned some kind of lesson about your worth. Again, by establishing some kind of boundaries, by being brave enough to have conversations, ask for help, to accept the harsh reality. Oh my gosh, something happened when you were 18. Something happened 18 months ago. And you had to display a great deal of strength. And you are being reminded of how you overcame something during those times. Yeah. And if this is a cycle, it's like it's finally time for you to break it. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Which hip-hop queen has a message here for Taurus? Which hip-hop queen is resonating with Taurus in the month of January 2026? Which hip-hop queen has a message of self-love, self-devotion, and self-care for Taurus in the month of January 2026? Show me. Thank you. Mystery. This is all about wearing a mask and not showing your hand. Let me see. Secrecy, hidden feelings, withdrawn, uncovering the truth. We wear masks of all kinds. For safety measures, for costumes, and transforming into someone else for a night. As facial treatments when our skin is looking dull, and of course, as invisible shields. Concealing parts of ourselves we want no one to know. You've been feeling like you're pretending to be someone else. The brave face is always the hardest mask to wear, but you're doing it. However, sooner or later, the mask will have to come off. Are you ready for what's underneath? This is very significant for this energy here. About needing to ask for help, allowing yourself to be vulnerable, going to therapy, talking to someone, letting someone know you love them. You know what I mean? Like after maybe you've cut them off. Whatever it is, babe. It's like you're being asked to uncover the truth, acknowledge the truth. There's some truth about the way that you've been feeling that you haven't been being honest about. So let's get to it in January. All right, Taurus. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.